you, girlfriend?
I'm doing great.
It's so great to see you. Good.
And you as well. I love your shirt. Big Steelers fans.
Oh, good. Nice. And I like yours because you always look pretty in pink. Okay,
good.
Marie-Louise is an awesome caterer. She's one of our favorite foodies here, and she brought us something that, as a caterer, she can really appreciate. It's from BergHOFF. It's the perfect slice 9x13 pan. It comes with a carrying lid, which is awesome, but a tool in the lid that will give you perfect slices. It's $28 and change. It's on 5 easy payments, and today we're not going to charge you a dime for shipping and handling. That is free. All right, perfect slices. As a caterer, that's so important. You know that.
Perfect problem and solution, because how do you get perfect slices out of a pan? You baked a really great cake, and that's what the inventor, Becky, was faced with. A home cook much like myself. She would bake a beautiful cake in a 9x13 pan, but trying to slice it to maybe say, I need 12 pieces for a party. Or she was on Weight Watchers. I need 1/24 of that for an ounce. Oh, here.
Okay, what?
So how about this? Creating a
brain.
really nice heavyweight pan, super baking pan, but on the sides, she's actually molded in 1-inch increments all the way around here on this. So now you've got the slicer, which you saw that it will snap into the lid. Let's say I'm going to get 12 pieces. So now you count 1, 2, 3. You go 1, 2, 3, and you just cut straight across like this. Look at you've got markings on both sides, and you push down, and the cutter goes right through it, just like that. How about that?
All right.
Look at this.
And here, I'm gonna just lift that up. So here are your markings, and you have them on both sides. So Marie-Louise is just lining up, and again, you get straight slices, perfectly sized, whether you want them larger or you need them thinner.
Yeah, and then you go back down. Let's say I want to make them a little bit smaller this way. I can cut this way and go down. And it's really easy to do because you know when you get through your baked goods, just like this. And look, you just push down with it like that.
And the cutting tool actually helps resist scratching the pan. And it's going to be really easy to store. It snaps into the lid so you don't lose it. I'm going to quick go through colors.
Please do.
Because this is a great offer. It's a favorite when it's on In the Kitchen with David. David loves this item, and it usually flies out the door. So here are the 3 colors that are available. Again, free shipping and handling for you today. This is the silver, most limited, of course. Then we have the gold. Love that. That would be perfect. If you picked up like the marigold or the pumpkin or the copper, lock and lock, big deal. That would go nicely. And then, of course, we have it for you in the red. So, and this is a real heavy duty pan because you know what you bake in is going to be really important as well.
It bakes beautifully in here. And then one more thing, this pan is ready to go wherever it is that you're going to go. So now you've got an airtight lid on here that snaps. Listen, snaps on both sides. And if you want to cut at the party, you just push in the little cutter, and the whole pan is now ready to go.
And they're not asking the hostess, hey, can I borrow a knife?
With a handle.
All her knives are already being used for what she's doing. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, and look, you're ready to go. And then if you want to cut when you get there, and you don't have to do them all perfect. Let's say somebody wants a smaller piece. We know that happens here. I don't want such a big piece. Can you make me a smaller piece? Or if you want to do, let's say you want to do 20 pieces, or you want to do 25 pieces, or you want to cut them on an angle, you can cut them on an angle. You can see some of the beautiful things that we've done here. Think about going into the fall and you're making bars and you're having a party and you know that 20 kids are coming and you want 20 kids to have a bar, but you want them all to be the same size because they're all going to fight over who gets the bigger piece. Or even things like cake up here. We've decorated beautifully for the Halloween time.
That is so cool. You made it look like the candy corn.
That you can also cut on a diagonal here, or do the big squares up here. We've got these bigger pieces of cake. Maybe decorate them, and then they're beautiful on a platter and ready to go. There's something so wonderful, because I'm a baker, about being a baker and then knowing you have the confidence to go into a nice heavyweight pan that's baked beautifully and evenly all the way around, and you can cut perfect sizes, so then it's like not only is it delicious, but it looks good at the same time.
And don't think just for the sweets. Think about the savories, whether it's a frittata, lasagna, meatloaf, things like that. It is going to be a lifesaver for all the bake sales you might be doing, the raffles and the church baking that you do, or the parties for all the birthdays in the family. But I'm just thinking maybe if you make that frittata ahead on a Sunday, and then you want to have it on your busy weekday mornings, you can now portion off the exact size you need, throw it in your lock and lock, and
Yeah.
then that's all you have to heat in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Instead of, you know, because it takes a lot of work to make a nice frittata, right?
It does, and sometimes you want to have really nice triangles, and sometimes you just want that little precious bit in there. But you see how easy this cutter is to work? It just goes right into the pan and cuts all the way across. So you've got frittata in there, so you can do baked goods if you want to. You can do savories if you want to. But one of the things I know that all of us love to do, I'm going to clean this off here.
Okay.
It's coming up on the Halloween time and fall time when kids are home here. So remember, she has done the work for you by putting the markings on the side. That allows you to easily count or eyeball when you go across. And then this cutter, look, it fits perfectly in the pan. So let's say you just want to do 2, and then you cut across, you count across for 2, and you count across for 2 here, and all you're doing is just pushing down right through those Rice Krispie treats, counting 2 more, like this, pushing down in the pan, and see, it's cutting perfectly straight across. I'm going to tell you, I bake for our catering business, and one of the toughest things for me is to get everything even off of my sheet pans, because you want everything to look perfect here. Now you've got even bars all the way down just like this, and then you do the same going this way. Do you want to try this?
Sure.
Do you want to
Would
try
love
it?
to.
All right, so count 2 across, simple.
Is it non-stick, the baking pan, or do I have
Totally.
to grease this?
Look at
okay,
this.
so it's non-stick.
Totally non-stick.
Oh, look at
how
that.
these
Oh my
little,
gosh,
look how the
'cause
little
usually
Rice
that stuff-
Krispie treats are sliding out of here.
Awesome.
It's dishwasher safe. It's oven safe to 450 degrees. If you want to go in the freezer, you can go ahead and put it in the freezer. Remember, you've got also that great lid, the airtight lid that's going to snap securely on both sides, and then the cutter, if you want to take it with you.
Good non-stick.
Is it non-stick? The cutter that just snaps right into the top again. So she truly thought of everything in here. Look at some of the things we've done over here. Can I just say, in a 9x13 pan, we bake so much in those pans in here.
Can I put this pan in the
Coffee cake.
freezer?
Yeah.
If you spoke to that, I'm sorry
You
if I
can definitely
missed
go
that.
in the freezer
Okay.
with it. But you've got coffee cake here. Let's say you have 12 people coming over after church, and you want to make sure that all 12 of those people are going to get a nice piece of coffee cake. Look how pretty this is, having all of those slices the same, and look how beautifully the pan baked all the way around. It's a great baking pan, non-stick and heavyweight.
Yeah, you can hear that. Again,
Yeah.
so it's not going to warp on you like cheap baking pans can do over time.
That's what happens in the oven. Yeah,
Yep,
not this one.
absolutely.
Not
And then
this
you
one.
got the perfect fit lid with the carrying handle. And then again, you get to take your tool to go. All right, so we are under $30. We're actually $28 and change. We're offering free shipping and handling for you on this today, but it goes away at the end of the day, so that'll be back tomorrow. That's a $5.50 savings right there. And then we have 5 easy payments. 3 colors, the silver, most limited, and most popular usually is. Then we have the beautiful gold. And finally, we have it for you in the red. Again, this is coming home to you in time for all your holiday baking that you're doing. If you have a Q card, guess what you can do? You can bump that 5 easy
Tell me.
payment. Hello. Up to 6. So now you're under $5 a month to get it home. But take advantage, be on the line for this now, because that free shipping and handling is saving you over $5 right there. But it goes away at the end of the day. Great gift for a
Bake and
baker,
take.
too,
Bake and
especially
take.
somebody who does a lot of events. Holiday return policy in effect, though. Should you pick like the wrong color, you can't pick the wrong product. It's just awesome.
Can't believe I didn't
Marie
think of
Louise,
this.
right?
She's a
I
genius.
know, right? You're like, darn it.
Becky, she's a genius.
She sure
Doggone
is. All right, thanks for stopping by.
Good to see you, my
All right,
friend.
we'll see you later. I've got more coming up for you. We're halfway